Yo, welcome back to another live stream with me, Xycor, along with TriZon. Continuing on in our Palworld playthrough, and today we thought we would head out and maybe go and get some dragon pals. We're intending to go after the Pal Genetic Research Unit boss, probably soon. I don't know about next time or not, but who knows, we'll see. But anyway, yeah, soon here we're going to go after him, and he's got a dark pal. So we want to get some dragons, because dragons will have the advantage. So, yeah, I'm not exactly sure where we're going to find some. I was thinking we'd at least attempt to go up and find an Orzerk. I believe, let's see, Palpedia is I think I have Orzerk in here if I can find it. I think it's in the island in the upper, like, northeast. Let's see if I can find him. There's Orzerk. Does it show? There we go. Yeah, an island up in the upper northeast part of the map. Kind of similar to the Grisbolt on the south island. It's the, what is it? The I can't remember what it's called now. And the video is lagging a bit. For some reason it's saying encoding overloaded. Those. Because it wasn't working. Yeah, I'm not sure the reason. It's really lagging now. Oh, not anymore now, but... oh, we'll see. Anyway, yeah, Orzerk is up in the upper northeast portion of the map, so we'll head up there. We'll see. If it keeps telling me encoding overloaded, I'll have to attempt to change something. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, let's see what pals what dragon pals I have. I always like to do these first. Sort by dragon pals. I only have one of my favorites that's a dragon, and that's the Relaxosaurus. You can't count Zoe. She's not a dragon. Although she has a dragon attack. Huh, her used weapon counts as a dragon attack? Interesting. Ow. He's got dragon meteor. I could take Al with me. I may do that. I'll have to think about that. I do have a Yormantide. Of course, I have a bunch of Dinosaurs. But they're mostly grass, I think, aren't they? I mean, they look like it. Mostly grass attacks. I mean, maybe some dragon attacks. And then, of course, there's the Dinosaur Lux, which basically looks like it has electrical attacks, dragon attacks, and grass attacks, which is weird. I got a couple of Alphadrons, which, I mean, I'd like Alphadrons. They look kind of nice. I like them. But I don't have any good passive skills on them. Be something I have to think about. Other than that, I think that's all the dragons I have in my bin here. Interesting. Okay. Well, I do have a Relaxosaurus Lux at the other base. Wrong bin. I gotta go over here. Let's see. So yeah, I got some other alphadrons. What are these sorted by? These sorted by dragon too. Okay. Now, of course, I have a bunch of Ozerobes. What did Burly Body do again? I don't know, because it won't tell me. And I have just a bunch of Relaxosaurus, and that's about it. Okay. So yeah, I need to get some different Dragon Pals. I don't have much for Dragon Pals. The Alphadron isn't too bad though, because they're full-on dragon and should mostly have dragon attacks. Whereas some of these others are going to have other attacks and maybe we won't have as good a dragon attacks. We'll see. Just looking at the skills I've got on these. I have so many Ozerobes. I mean, yeah, I could condense them all. That one has infinite stamina. None with skills that I want, though. Yeah. And of course, all of the Relaxosaurus are gluttons. I'd have to specifically remove that skill. I tell you, that's all they like to do is eat. Okay. So, let's see. I guess I'm going to head probably... I mean, I could go capture another Alphadron over here at the Alphadron boss. Relaxosaurus Lux? You know, I could go check my Relaxosaurus Lux. And I could get another Yormantide as well. I could get 2 Yormantides because there's 2 of them. I don't know why they have 2 of some pals and not of others. Like, why is there not 2 Alphadrons hanging around? I don't know. I mean, yeah, there may be Alphadron Aqua, maybe. I think there's one. But I'm not sure. But it's like, they got 2 Yormantides. One on either side. But then they just have 1 Alphadron. It's odd. Okay, well, let's head... Let's check my Relaxosaurus Lux quick. I'm also gonna... I guess doing this will also help me level. Because then I can... get to the next level. And be able to upgrade the base. Because I'm basically just 1 level away. Actually, no, it's a half a level away from upgrading our base to the final level. Until they implement more levels, then yeah. Okay, let's see. How much power do we have here right now? Pretty much 0. Okay. That's why we were thinking about going to get an Orzhirk. I believe if we can get an Orzhirk, that should help a lot for the power at this base. Yeah, the oil machine takes a boatload of electricity. How much oil do we have here? Well, we got 1,300 there. Okay, we got 9,999 there. Okay, not bad, not bad. So yeah, if we were to get some Orzhirks, then I think our production here would go better. That's for sure. Yeah, when both of these stop, it just runs out of power too easily. Okay. Anyway, get over to the PAL box. Where's the box? There we go. Let's see. So my Relaxosaurus Lux is just noble. But it's electric, so it's probably not going to have as many dragon attacks as electric. But I don't know. I'd have to look. Otherwise, this is my Quiverin. So I do, yeah, I do have a Quiverin, level 27 though, so that's gonna have to level. That's why it's here at the base though. So that's one I could take with me though. I'll consider that. Has Serenity. That was active skill cooldown reduction 30%, attack plus 10%. Yeah, I should just make a Quiverin saddle. Can be ridden as a flying mount. Nice. While flying, movement speed is increased. Enhances dragon attacks while mounted. Nice. Herd of ferocious flying pals. Great. Everyone on guard. Greenford, we'll need you. Okay, okay, those are mine. It's hard to see them. Okay, I missed that one. Sometimes you can catch pals here during these raids, so it can be useful, but yep, our pals took them down too quickly. Let's grab all the items. There were a couple of beacons in there. That's would have been nice to get them. Suzaku Aquas as well. Let's grab this. Never know, I could get some dog coins. I got some. Ha ha ha. Okay, there we go. That's our raid for the day. Okay, what do I have in my inventory? Some junk that needs to go back at the other base. Okay, so I guess I don't have anything super special here. I have the Quiverin, but the Quiverin can just kind of level up. Oh! Okay, so... Man, where'd they go? Are they... Who's on body retrieval, guys? Okay, is that my Quiverin? Yep, apparently. How can my Quiverin is weak? Wait, is that? Yep, V lift. Okay. Apparently none of our pals are on body collection. Put my Quiverin in his bed. There we go. Let's see. Okay, the bee. Masandalux is starving. Okay, so the bee. Where's our bee? It probably self-destructed. Oh, let's grab that. Okay, where? Here we go. Okay. Hopefully that's the only one. Alright, this should say the last one. Should go to our pals and say, body cleanup on aisle 5. Yeah, let's put it down by a bed. Whichever bed. There we go. Okay. Yeah, you sleep it off. So the Masanda Lux, which I think is mine, is starving. I don't know why. Oh, he's... Okay, he must be stuck somewhere. That's the whole thing. Let's take him out, put him back in. I don't know where he is. There we go. Okay, eat something, dude. Stop getting yourself stuck. Tell ya. Okay, now, guys, can I finally go off to the other base? I hope so. So, actually, no, I'm not going to go to the other base. Well, I can go back to the other base, but I might just go out looking for dragons. So I think, yeah, I'm going to head up to over here to find Orzerks. That'll be the first thing I find, because then I can bring them back here and put them in the... yeah, in the thingamabobber here. On electrical duty. Of course, you know, maybe I should go capture the Alphadron first. Because then it'll have time to respawn and I can capture another one. So Alphadron and maybe Yormantide. So let's go to the Alphadron first. I guess right here. There we go. Okay. Now I gotta find out where I am. This is the serious pal critic. Arrogant pal critic? Yeah, okay. Free Pal Alliance guys. You know, I need to attack some of them. I was gonna put some of this in storage, I guess, but oh well. Take this off, and let's see. Sure, Raviant, you can come out. Yeah, got him. That it? Nah! Oops. Okay. See if I can snipe him from here with a bow. Heh. I got him! Yeah, let's grab all their items. There we go, got him. Grab his stuff. Yeah, I need to defeat 30 of them and then talk to Zoe. Okay, so now I just gotta head this way. There we go. Let's grab this. Grab this just because. Am I headed the right direction? I think I am, yeah. Probably not, to be honest. There's a Liftmonk effigy up here, though. I might as well get it. Aha! Got that. Okay, so... where is the Alphadron? Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's get down here. There we go. Let's put this back on, because I don't want to kill it. Yeah, wrong button. Okay, I can't have that. Guys. Can't have you guys attacking me. Okay. Yeah, I can't have them attacking the Alpha drone. Grab this. Grab their items. There we go. I did put that back on, right? Okay. Ah. Just keep shooting it in the face. It's more after Radeon than it is after me. Radeon's on fire. There we go. You okay, Radeon? You're on fire. You're like really flaming. There we go. Got it. Okay. I've actually got 7 of them. Nice. Okay, I will take. I guess you don't have anything. Let's take handgun ammo for no reason. There's a chest there. Okay. Let's grab this. Let's get over here. Is that a chest or is it a mimic? Mimog. Actually, that's a Mimog. There we go. Why did it not run? Usually they just run away. Haha, dog coins. Yeah, that's the best way to get dog coins. Just find the Mimogs and either capture or kill them. One of the two. Okay, so got Alphadron then. Let's see. I could go after Yormantide. I didn't actually look to see what that Alphadron was. For skills, I should say. So let's say Yormantide over there, and this Yormantide and Quivern. Let's see. I guess I'm gonna have to get there from the Mossanda Forest. Okay. Now, how do I get up? Oh, there's another Mimog. Oh, never mind. It is an actual chest. Okay. Now, can I jump up here? Okay, hopefully I'm back. Not sure why it got disconnected. There we go. Okay. I went back to base because it kind of got annoying there. I was being attacked by a bunch of things while at the same time I had to restart OBS. Anyway, okay, so I'm going to put all this stuff in here after I put that back on. Let's see. And then I'll head over to Yormantide. Let's see, where are we keeping the dog coins? Well, I'll just put that in there just because. Can't remember where we're keeping the dog coins. Oh well. Let's put these in here. Put those in there. And that in there. Dog coins are probably over here, aren't they? In these bins. Let's put this in there. There we go, dog coins there. Hey Blake, how you doing today? Nice base? Well, thank you. It's a kind of a mishmash base, but yeah. It's got 2 levels to it. It's kind of funky, but it's nice. It works, I guess. And it's just fun that we can just jump up to the 2nd floor from there. Okay, let's see. Let's put these in here. Oh, it's full. Okay, okay. I'll have to find another place to put them. Over here. Still looks better than yours. Okay. What's my favorite PAL? I haven't decided on that, I don't think. There's so many PALs. It's hard to decide. Okay, where are we keeping these? Oh, there we are. They're at the bottom. I really like Lift Monk though, just because of how cute they are. Let's see. Put this in there so it doesn't expire. Okay, not this one. I guess ore would go over here. Can never remember where I'm supposed to put this stuff. I don't know why. I guess our ore bin is full, so yeah, ore is going to go elsewhere. Over here probably. That there. And I might as well put the wood in there, and the fiber hide will go over here. Probably in this bin. Yep. There we go. And then shotgun shells over here. There we go. Oh, and that too. We really should use these. We haven't yet. We're waiting to use them on like some PALs when we've like condensed them and stuff like that, or some good ones that we get. Like if we get some good stats, but we need the the analysis glasses first, which we need ancient civilization cores for, and yeah, we don't have those yet. You know, I don't think I. Yeah, this was done. Let's see. Okay, grab this. Have I finished getting that last summoning boss pals? It was level 65. I'm not 65 yet, so I can't battle the 65 pal yet, or 65 boss. We were just gonna go after the PAL genetic research unit guys sometime soon here. Probably not tonight, but soon. We're trying to unlock this after the PAL genetic research unit guys to get the ancient civilization cores. That's what we want, so that we can get some of the other special things. Otherwise, this takes. I mean, let's just see. What would it take for this? Auto assign. We'd only get 28%. Man. Okay. Whereas this, we'd get 56%. But it's only got like 37 PALs dispatched. I don't know why it doesn't do all 100. It's kind of weird. If I like go to the forest one here and pick auto assign, it assigns all 100. But then when I go to the Blazing Cavern, it just assigns 37. It's just odd. You got lucky for that one. You got max level Jet Dragon. Got it from your friend and carried your game 75%. I see. Yeah, that could work. Okay, let's, I guess I'll send these out on this again, right? You know, is it worth it to get 50% rewards? I mean, sure, I could add in my own pals. I just need to condense some more. That's what I need to do. Haven't condensed anything. Got so many Ragnarhawks we could condense and get and use one. Well, I've just been running these expeditions with just this one. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Just to get like 200% rewards. It's our supply of ancient civilization cores. Not cores, parts. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I did get an Anubis. I should put the Anubis here for the fishing instead of my Lunaris. But, oh well. For now, I'll leave it. Can't ride it. You got mad because you defeated it. It still didn't pop up to unlock it, to ride it. Aha, I see. Okay, let's put some of this stuff away. Put those in there. There we go. Let's get that in there. Same thing with that. Do we have Palladium in here? I don't remember where our Palladium is. Put that in there. I think we have Palladium in here. Yes, there we go. Okay, I guess I'll head over to Yormantide. Defeat him. Let's go, and you know, I guess I'll just fly over to this one. Okay, let's go. Slifer. Am I headed the right direction? Not really. And I got DC'd from the server. I don't know why. Something's going on. Something weird. That's weird. That's like the third time tonight. It happened to me twice before I started streaming. So that's weird. Before you go, how can you have your pals stop grabbing your food in the cooler box? Well, I mean, if it's the cooler box, it's meant for them to feed. I mean, as far as I know, they would just eat out of the cold food box. Unless you're meaning your actual, like, refrigerator or something like that. I mean, if you're meaning out of your refrigerator, well then maybe you should put down a food box. Maybe that would be the answer? I'm not sure. Let's see. Yeah, I think the cooler box... I'll just search for it, it's easier. Yeah, cooler box, okay, yeah. So you're talking about that. I assume that if they're taking out of that, then maybe they're hungry. I don't know. If you leave it in the refrigerator, they won't grab nothing from it. Okay. I don't think they were supposed to take anything out of the fridge, would they? I mean, are they? I don't think they're supposed to. But then, see, the thing is, if you have something better, maybe they'll just put it in that too. I don't know. I guess I'm not fully sure about how your base is specifically set up. It could be that they're moving it somewhere else for a reason or something. I don't know. They have 10k food in the food box? Ah, okay. Yeah, then either they're taking it out of there for some reason, or they're, I don't know, maybe moving it. I'm not entirely sure. Because we put this cold food box down, and they just started putting things in there, and they don't even put anything in here now. I expect they'll put food in the regular feed box after the cold food box is full. I think because you had the cooler next to the food box. Well, you know, that could be, yeah, that could be it. I think I have noticed that there's certain things they just won't really use if it's out of the way. Like, it takes a long time for them to make Paldium in our crusher here, because it's kind of out of the way and not in an easy accessible place. So, yeah. Otherwise, they also don't use the hot springs over here much, if at all, because they're way over here, I think, out of easy access or something. I'm not sure, because I never really see them using it. I was going to hatch these. I never did that. Let's do that. See what I get. A celery. Like I needed another celery. I have plenty of celeries. Crusher in the opening. They still don't work on it. Yeah. Tansy. I don't need another tansy. Huge dark egg. Let's see what this one is. A fellbat. Okay. Well, I got some stuff. Let's go to the end. Oh, that was a boss fellbat. Okay. Interesting. And of course, that's the Mimog I just caught. The Alphadron I got doesn't have any passives. Just random. I see. Okay, I was going to head over to Yormantide, defeat him. No, I should say capture him again. Let's make sure I'm headed and faced in the right direction. Have a great night. Yeah, you do. Thanks for joining. See you again next time. Okay, let's see. Oh, wrong. I gotta head straight that way. So I'll head over there. Let's go this way. I'll go over here. DC'd again. And OBS is weird. Well, at least it reconnected. I think it got DC'd because it was OBS said encoding overloaded, so I'm not entirely sure why it's doing that. Yeah, maybe my settings are too high. I'm not sure. I mean, technically it shouldn't be because I'm running on 9070. Okay, there's Alphadron. It does kind of only do it on Palworld though, so I might need to modify some stuff. Settings and stuff like that. Okay, let's get off. Okay. Let's see if I can get its attention. Ha 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 ha. Do I have... Okay, I have the Ring of Mercy on. You gonna come over here? There we go. Haha! Okay. Swimming. Just keep shooting it, I guess. Haha! Dodge its breath. Come on, keep shooting it in the face. Ha, he broke my shield. And I'm on fire. Radeon, hopefully you can take the fire. I realize I shouldn't be taking it down with arrows, but like, it's the easiest. I mean, electricity should have the advantage over water, but Radeon doesn't seem to be doing very good damage. I don't know what beacon light does to it, so let's see. Oh, you know, that wasn't too bad, I guess. Now I should be able to... You're just gonna stay there? Get it down to 1 health. Come on, one more shot. There we go. That. Hey, Latino, how are you doing today? Oh, come on. Oh, Pal Spheres, that's why. There we go. Haha. Notice I haven't played Religion in some time. Still playing it off stream. Or am I done with it? No, actually, I haven't played it for a while. I was planning to make another episode sometime soon. I just more so get interested. I've been interested in other things like Palworld and Ark and Monster Hunter. This is a Rampaging Ragnarok. Okay. Well, you know. Let's take this down. Take that off. Okay. But, Goldberg? Okay, would it help if I actually... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I plan to make some more Religion sometime soon. I was gonna actually make it earlier than this, but... haven't gotten around to it. Ow. Okay. Daisy, would you actually follow me? There we go. Okay, let's set these to attack. Focus on same enemy. There we go. Ow. Yeah, keep firing at him, Goldberg. You can do it. Ow. Run away. Ow. Haha, I dodged you. Shoot you in the butt. There we go. Got it. Haha. Got a predator core. Good, good. I wanted that anyway. Whew. Okay, so I got that Yarmantide, and then the Ragnarok came in and attacked me. So it's like, yeah, I had two things going on at the same time. Let's open that. There we go. Yeah, it's been a while. I've been intending to make a Relegend episode for a while. I gotta do that. Let's head to the teleporter. Where's that teleporter? Oh no, I just flew from base, that's what. In Relegend, I was planning to get myself going in the right direction here. I was planning to at least try to, you know, get a lot of the Magnus and kind of finish the story. That was mainly what my goal was going to be before I ended off the series. And actually, I wasn't even going to end the series off because in the chance that they actually finish the game, I was going to start it back up. So I would probably just be on indefinite hiatus once I get to the point where I think, well, you know, I'm kind of satisfied with where I am and, you know, kind of done everything. That's at least my thought behind it. But, you know, I probably will attempt to make one soon. Lately, I've been having very little time to do anything on my off days. So, it's been hard. Last night, I got like 2 hours of sleep. I feel like Biomutant went for the same as the Relegend path. You played Relegend, but just couldn't stick with it. Same as Biomutant. You were very hopeful, but got old real fast. You know, I might agree with that. Yeah, probably. I played Biomutant for a couple episodes. And I don't know, I just couldn't stick with it. It's not that it was a bad game. It's just, I don't know, maybe it just didn't capture my interest. That might be what it is. Enough. It was interesting some, but I think I got more interested in some other things. And then, of course, it didn't look like it was, you know, getting too good on views and stuff either. So I just kind of put it on the back burner. And then I never came back to it. Okay, let's see. Oh, I got Ring of Water Resistance. Okay, nice. Let's go to the other Yarmantide. Let's put some of this stuff away, though. Predator cores, which we don't have in here. Okay. Put those in there. I'll put the Ring of Water Resistance over elsewhere. Probably in the equipment bin over there. Where are we storing our Predator cores? We have some in here? No, we don't. Okay, let's check over here. Predator cores, where are you? Let's put this... Wrong bin. Another wrong bin. Okay, that bin's full, so another wrong bin. Every bin is wrong. Oh, that one's some equipment, but they're like skins. That one's blueprints. Okay. Lost in our bins. Actually, here. This is one. There we go. Put that in there. You know, we still need to go back into the Terraria dungeon. We only got the Hallowed Mask schematic. Need to get some more Terraria stuff. I should say the Terraria pieces and stuff in the cave. I never explored it enough because it was the the pals in there were hurting. They were kicking my butt. Okay. Not sure where we have the predator cores, but I guess I'll just go over here and throw them in one of these that it fits in. Oh, there we are. There they are. Okay. Now that my inventory's cleared again, because you have to keep your inventory cleared a lot, let's do that. Let's teleport to the other Yarmantide over here and go to the Quivern. So let's go to the Quivern quick. I haven't been searching for Orzhok at all. I was going to catch an Orzhok. I'll do that here. I'll just catch these two. Wish pals could have like one generic attack that don't use stamina, like claw, tail punch, bite. So make combat a lot more dynamic and fun. You know, that sounds like that would be an interesting idea, yeah. That could be useful. Okay, where's the Yarmantide? Oh, the Quivern right up north of me here. Okay. This way. Oh, right over here probably? There's a... Okay, yeah, over here. Okay, I'll get in here. Get this Quivern captured to see if I get any better skills on it. Enter the dungeon. It's not really a dungeon though. It's just a battle arena. Okay. I have my Ring of Mercy on. I'm not sure why my graphics are a bit laggy in here. Yeah, I might have to do some testing off cam. Figure out what it is with this. Let's don't attack. There we go. Come on. Should work. There we go. Okay, let's head out of here. Nothing else in here. There we go. Leave. I'll go to the other Yarmantide. Basically catching some dragon pals, because that's what I was intending to do today. Okay, so we'll just head this way, which is this way. There we go. Okay, Slifer. Slifer, let me on. Come on, Slifer. There we go, finally. Slifer just wasn't letting me on. Okay, the other Yarmantide should probably be down here. Is what I'm thinking? Or no, it's a ways off actually. Yeah, quite a ways. I guess I'll stop by down here and liberate this pal. Okay, let's... Don't need that for these. And... There we go. What are you guys attacking? Yeah, keep going, so Slifer. Okay, hopefully I'm back. Which now my game is doing weird stuff. I changed my game to full screen, now it's going weird on me. I have no idea. Right after I started... Oh, there we go. Let me see. Okay. I can't even see my... okay. I was trying to change some stuff here. And now I can't change it out of it because there's something wrong. Okay, I've got to change this back. If I can get it changed back. Okay, let's do that. I have no idea. I've got to use TriZon screen to see where my mouse is moving. This is really weird. On the stream. Okay, I see. I can't, it won't move my mouse over. This is really odd. Yeah. Can I use my gamepad? Yeah. Okay, hopefully that works. Let me move this here. This is really weird. Okay. Well, it kind of works, but my menu is on there yet. My start bar. I don't know why. Wrong button. I really don't know what's going on, to be honest, with the game. So you know what? Since I have to run it in windowed mode, because there's something wrong with the game, I have to run it at this. And let's see if I can change it back. See, whenever I turn the game into borderless windowed, it puts it on my top monitor, not my bottom monitor. I really don't know what's wrong with it. Let's see if this... Okay, there we go. Maybe that worked. We'll see. Anyway. Yeah, the problem is it's overloading OBS or something. I don't know. And crashing my GPU drivers. So let's see if I can change any graphics settings instead of keeping it on Epic and Max. Because I really don't know what's going on. I even have the texture quality lower. Really, this GPU should be able to handle this. So it's, I don't know, something with the game maybe. Or maybe it's my GPU drivers suck. The Radeon drivers have always had problems. That probably doesn't do anything. I'll just put this all lower for now. Unfortunately. Man, it looks worse. I can tell. Okay. Now, hopefully I can continue. So I was heading down to this Yormantide. And we'll see if... I gotta pause this. There we go. We'll see if this causes me issues. Sometimes I feel like I should have gotten an NVIDIA GPU. Is it the GPU? I don't really know. It's actually not the GPU though, to be honest. It would be the drivers. The GPU drivers are generally for Radeons or have issues. Especially on Linux. I'm not running Linux. I mean, I'm running Linux, but I'm not actually using this on Linux at the moment. I'm playing this on Windows. There we go. Okay, I guess I took that out. It's fine. I don't need it anyway. So where is this Yormantide? Okay, nearby. Let me put my gamepad back since I had that sitting here. Okay. So let's go over this way. I should have a water pal. Oh, there it is, right there. It just decided to... Okay. Let's stay on the little island here. And fight it. Okay. Ow. Come on. I'm using a lot of arrows and I honestly don't need to. I'll have to tell Raven to stop at some point. Actually, let's put this on. There we go. If I want it anyway. Okay, stop. Don't attack, guys. Couple more. There we go. Got it down to 1 health. There we go. Okay. Good. Finally got that one. Okay. Now I can head back. Okay, I don't... Serpents! Let's get back up to the teleporter. Where was that teleporter now? Over this way? Up here somewhere. And then I'll teleport, well, back to base for the moment. Get rid of all my junk that's on me. And then I'll teleport over to... to the area where there's Orzurk. Should be up here, I hope. Oh, I'm way off. It's over here. Am I? Yeah, it's over this way. Oh, there's a skill fruit tree here. Let's go harvest from it quick. Stone cannon, flare arrow, spark blast. Okay, interesting. Oh, there's the teleporter down there. I'll head back to base quick. There we go. And then I'll head for the Orzhok. Put this stuff back. Actually, the skill fruit tree one is over here. Or I should say skill fruit one is over here. This is... Okay. And this one... Yeah, it's not super good. Flare arrow. Okay, that's okay. This... That. Grenade will go elsewhere. The seeds are in here too. Okay. Let's get the grenade over here. I guess in here. Just put the grenade over there. There we go. Okay. Now let's teleport to the Orzhok area and start looking for it. Check my pals, see what I got here. No, you know, yeah, we'll just go with this. Fast travel to here, and then I'll have to fly across the water. There we go. We'll see how this goes. There's a Dazzy right there. I'm faced inland. Gotta go this way, I think, right? Yeah. Okay, Slifer, let's go. There we go. That's where I'm looking for. That island. Actually, that would be a place to go and then get over there easier. I think... Does Radeon run faster than... Well, no, the fastest one to travel in the desert would be my Daizimu. Okay, what are fuddlers doing just swimming? Weird fuddlers. They doing that at... Yeah, they're firing at me. Okay. So many syndicate guys. I really should capture that. Okay, let's... Where's my rod? Let's put that instead of this. Okay, come on. Come on, you. Come on. There we go. Got that one. Boss Turtle. Okay. Interesting. Nimble. Raven, what are you doing? Get back in here. Out of the water. You don't need to be in the water. Okay, let's get this one. Okay, come on. Bite the lure. Bite it. There we go. There we go. Whew. Another one. Okay. Okay, let's go. Wasn't anything else special there, so I thought I'd just leave. I should fish up the shiny ones. That's what I should do. Little shiny things on the beach. Oh, here's a teleporter. Perfect. There we go. And of course, I don't know why the syndicate guys are here. I'm probably gonna have to go through them. Yeah, I missed. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna defeat him with this fishing rod. There we go. That's what you guys get. Okay, go over this way. Might as well lockpick this. Aha, I got it. Single shot rifle schematic, course ammo, gold coins, nice. Okay, here we are. Basically at the closest point I could get. Okay, Serpent Terra. I got plenty of Serpent Terras, I really don't need a Serpent Terra. Oops, wrong button. Ow! Let's go this way. I'm getting over here, finally. Desiccated dunes, okay. I'm making a single hole in my map. I need to get my entire map discovered. It'd be a lot better. It's something I usually strive to do in Ark. Can I get here? There's an Incineram knocked. Okay. I'll have to get that. I mean, I'm going to definitely catch everything here. Criminal activity underway. Well, I mean, depends on if they decide to catch me. Wrong button. Yep, you've just, yeah. Don't attack. They're 44. Ow. Slifer, you're kind of in the way. There we go. Capture it, please. Yes! Okay. Let's go here. Oh, that was a ferocious Incineram knock. Nice. Okay. Okay, that is TriZon over there. He's here as well. He was looking for an Orzhok too. So let's see. Yeah, I guess I'll just ride around on Slifer. I can fire off the back of Slifer. Unless I've got my fishing rod, then I can't. Let's see, what else is up here? Anything? Nothing here. Generally on these, I don't even know if there's anything that spawns up on this spot specifically. Nothing really up here either. But I know things spawn up here. That's a Fanglope. I don't know how many Fanglope I have. Where's Fanglope? I don't know where it is. I can't search either, unfortunately. They should allow you to search the Palpedia. Oh, there we go, Fanglope. I've got 3 of them, so yeah, let's go for 4. Ow! No, wait, what? Oh, okay. I thought I had my Ring of Mercy on. I guess I don't. I guess I didn't. Weird, I could have swore I turned that on. I know I don't have very many Bushi. Haven't captured any more of them. There we go, got that one. Hopefully. There we go. Yeah, I got 7 out of 7 of them. So what I'm hunting here is an Orzhok. There's some of them here. Keep shooting him in the face. There we go. That hurts. Ah, actually it didn't hurt that much. There's another Fanglope. I can have a second chance at that. Keep switching to my bait. My fishing rod, I should say. There we go. Oh, come on. No, stop making me waste my spheres. Another Incineram knocked there. Ow! Oh, I'm out of arrows. Oh, nuts. Ah, okay, okay. There we go. Okay, I guess I'll have to damage them with my PAL. Or go get arrows. My weapons seem to do more damage, though. Yeah, I need a lot more arrows. Okay. I guess I need to make some. Let's see. Bushi is fire element. Uh-huh, he's got flash step. Who else do I have? Ah, wrong button. That probably doesn't... Yeah, that probably doesn't really affect him. Wrong button. Well, let's see if I capture him. No, I didn't, of course. How? Okay. Well, if it's sword fighting you want. Ow. Okay, my sword does not do much damage. Haha. Oh, you know, I do have my laser gun. That's expensive though to use. Haha. Come on. Oh, come on. That's not fair. You're in the wall. How can I can't capture him now? He's in the wall. Ah, man. Okay. Oh, now he's in. Here we go. Yeah, not much I can do without arrows. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna go back and get some arrows. I mean, yeah, I can use my energy cartridges from my laser rifle, but, it's kind of expensive. Let's put that instead of that. There we go. Let's see how well it does against, like, the Thanglope. There we go. That was like how many shots? Wait, what? Wow, man. Each shot uses an energy cartridge. That is expensive. I mean, sure, it does like 600 damage, but like, man, that is, yeah, that's pricey. There we go. Grab that stuff. What I need is a PAL that can do the damage. Well, that wasn't too bad. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. Got that. Hopefully. Ah! Why are you so hard to capture? Stop being hard to capture. They like to play hard to get. Finally. Okay. There's the PIDF, guys. Let's stay away from that. See if I can find an Orzhok here. Just another Fanglope. But I think I'm going to go back and get myself some arrows. That's the most convenient way for me to work. At some point, I will get myself a better... wrong button. Yeah, at some point I'll get myself a better... better bow. Okay, let's see. I know there was a teleporter somewhere over there. There it is, way over there. So just head this way. And maybe we should attempt to make a bunch of laser rifle ammo. Like, I mean, like 1,000. But that's going to involve a lot of electrical organs. There we go. Finally back here. Let's get back to base. Because I need more supplies. Hey there, Mortain. How are you doing today? Just wait until you hit the next tier of weaponry. Yeah, let's see. What is my next tier anyway? I mean, I'm just at the laser rifle. Grenade launcher would be nice. Flamethrower could be cool. Gatling gun I probably will want to use. Just because. The advanced bow. That would be one thing I'd be interested in making. That takes hexalite. Night Star Sand. Man. Yeah, we'll have to see on that. I don't know if we have enough. I mean, we have like 429 electric organs, but like, yeah, that's not enough. So let me get some arrows. Do we have any here? I only have 112. So let's... Okay, I'm back. I don't know what's going on. Encoding gets overloaded by OBS and then it just borks and stops working. So I have to stop and restart. I think it's only been happening with Palworld. Beam Sword disappointed you? Oh, okay. Well, I haven't actually tried it yet, so I'll have to figure that out eventually. But that's unfortunate. I think most of the swords have been kind of disappointing. This sword that I've got doesn't seem like it's super powerful. Okay, let's make... So this will be like 3x. I guess. Let's make... It'd be 3x, so 500 of them. Okay, hopefully the pals will work on that. I guess I'll take these arrows. Not enough, but it's something, I guess. Let's put all this stuff away. Beam only dashes. So, you mean the beam sword dashes just like the katana does? I really didn't like the katana because of how it did the jump forward and slash. It's like you can't even use it. The katana would have been cool, except for the fact that, you know, it's got some long distance jump forward attack that makes it pretty much unusable because it's only one swipe. A couple of things they need to tweak, I think. Okay. Oh, I'll take those. TriZon's telling me to come to him. Not sure where he is exactly. He's on the island, so let me get over there. I don't know if I have enough arrows, but we'll see. I'll take those, whatever I can. That's like 200 arrows. Let's teleport back there and see. Wrong button. Back over here. And I'll have to probably come back and get more arrows. Oh, really? It does more tank? Man! Why did they do that with the beam saber, too? I mean, it's one thing that they did it with the katana. It's another thing they do it with the beam sword. That's disappointing. That makes me think I won't even bother making one. Okay, Slifer, let's get over here back to the island. Got the slow fly. Yeah, I should probably bring a water pal that can actually swim and I ride on it. Because then I can actually swim across at a faster speed than flying. So I think there's some special PAL here right now that TriZon's keeping in render so that I can potentially come get it. Now I gotta find him. Okay. What's that? Okay, TriZon's up there, so that means an Astegon. Interesting. Well, let's get that. I gotta make sure I have my Ring of Mercy on. Incineram! There we go. Okay, got that. Let's get this Astegon. It's a level 42 Astegon too. It's a dragon type. Dark dragon. Let's get it. Ah, I used two. Okay, come on. Critical. Come on. Capture. So TriZon got one as well. That's nice. Hard skin, power of Gaia. Interesting. I'm going to have to go take a look at that. That means all the way back to base. How many arrows do I have? Not enough. I need like 500 of them. Okay, that's nice. Yeah. Definitely have to get that. That might be my new flying mount. Okay, I'm gonna, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna head back to base and grab the one I just caught. Probably need something with, one of them with better, like, skills, but hey, you know, one's better than nothing. Let's get up here quickly, though. I'll see if there's any ore zerks before I leave the area. Cineram. Okay, let's get back to base quick. I'll grab that out of my POW box. Weapon is damaged. Oh, you know what? That's why. Yeah, I'm not doing the best damage with that because it's broken. I'll repair that too while I'm back. I forgot to do that. Maybe I'll bring myself a swimmer. I don't know. Flying across the water is a little slow. I wonder why the whole view just changes when you go to that island. You know, I should be picking that up. Requires riding a water POW and a fishing rod. Okay, fine. Yeah, anytime you're going to travel across water, you should probably have a water POW that you ride. I have a serpent, but like... haven't used it. Why is there a bunch of items here? Okay, yeah, I have no idea why that was there. Okay, let's go back to base again. Grab some more arrows too while I'm over here. And I'll take out this Astagon. This might be one of the dragons I need. Who knows? I mean, I was saying I'm going to get dragons here. Well, this is one. Just wish I had better skills. Let's see, where is it? Okay. Dark Laser, Fire Fist, Breath Storm, and Draconic Breath. Let's just mark that as a favorite right now. There we go. And let's see. I mean, technically I should probably put it instead of... I mean, Daisy's been with me for a long time. Slifer's my only fire POW. Ravion's my only thunder POW. Electric POW. So technically this would go instead of Daisy because it's a dark, and Daisy is also dark. Well, I guess Daisy can be set in the computer for a while. Actually, I'll just leave her here, I guess. And sort by just my usual. There we go. Okay. Which one do I have that can swim? I have a Serpent with Eternal Engine. I guess I could put that instead of Goldberg. So I guess, yeah, sure. There we go. Just a regular Serpent, though. I don't even have it named. I'd like a better water POW that I can actually ride. Serpent is... has at least one dragon attack, so it's not terrible. I'll keep it for swimming for the time being. Okay, so let's see on Astegon. Requires Astegon saddle. Okay, let's see where that is. Let's see if I even have it. Oh, okay, I do. 47. Let's get that. Yes. Okay, let's make one at the saddle bench. Basically. There we go. Start production. And Greenford, you can help me out here. There we go. And I gotta repair my bow as well. This is gonna take a little bit. Come on. Wrong one. There we go. So after I get this, I guess I'll fly the Astegon around. See how well it works. I should also be looking at what level I am. Or how far I am towards the next level. I should have just taken my Anubis out to help me craft. Almost there? Yes, there we go. Okay. Got an Astegon saddle. Haha! And I gotta repair my weapon. We don't have nails? That's blasphemy! How could we not have nails? Okay, well, that's plenty of arrows. Okay, guys, now you need to make some nails, because we don't have any. 100 nails? 200 nails. There we go. Somebody work on them. Greenford, you don't just need to stand there just looking at that. How many lift monk effigies do I have? 27. I need 31. Okay. I don't think I need 1,200 arrows on me, though, so I'll put half of them in here. There we go. Let's put the rest of this junk back in the bins here. metal ingot. I'll have to put that away. I don't know why I even have that on me. Just put that in there. There we go. No room for crystal in there, so it'll have to be in one of the other bins up here. Carbon fiber, there we go. Okay, got all that stuff in there. Guess I'll put that in there for the time being. There's the shotgun ammo. There we go. Okay. Why do I have coal on me? For some reason I have coal. Don't know the reason. Okay, can't fit any in there. So same predicament with it. Okay. Let's put this back on here so I don't use that too much. There we go. Now we should have some nails. Hey, that was easy. There we go. Let's go get this repaired. There we go. Got that. Okay, let's head back there. Okay. Wrong button. Yeah, this is a lot faster. Let's get this on there. Then I can maybe fish here. Powerful fishing magnet. Okay, I don't have that. Okay, never mind then. So I'll get back here. Scale the wall. Yeah, definitely criminal activity underway. Right. Okay, let's put that back on here. Okay. Okay, interesting. Shadow beak. Okay. TriZon was kind of saving that for me as well here. Had to make sure I had my Ring of Mercy on. Aha! Run away! Run in circles around it. Haha! You missed. Switch back to my hyper spheres or legendary spheres. There we go. I swear I didn't think I hit that, but I guess I did. There we go. Got myself a Shadow Beak. Nice. That is a Mine Foreman. Okay. Radeon has taken a lot of damage. So have I. There we go. Get him. Let him burn the trees. There we go. Okay. So far I've gotten some rare-ish pals here. Of course, you know what? I should be using the Astegon. Okay, anyway, Radeon is damaged a lot. Okay, interesting. Okay, gotta watch out for those PIDF guys. More PIDF guys, okay. Okay. I haven't seen any Orzerks though, to be honest. That's what I was mainly coming here for, so that we can get some more electricity generation. Not seeing anything else yet, though. It's like it's kind of empty now that I got this thing. Guess there's some flowers. There's TriZon. Yeah, it's weird. It's like it just became really empty and nothing here. Huh. Oh, what's that? A Nylusion. Level 61. Okay. Well, I'll let TriZon try to take that out if he's able to. But level 61, I feel like I wouldn't even do any damage to it. Another Fangalope over there. I mean, I can try and help, I guess. Let's try Dark Laser. Well, I guess TriZon is gonna... Tried to help a little bit. draconic breath. I do all 1 damage. Amazing. But it is a grass type, so let's use the fire pals. There we go. At least it's doing something. Has a water attack. Interesting. There we go. Okay, now we gotta stop attacking. Let him keep trying to capture it. It's not at lowest health. I have my Ring of Mercy on. I'm only doing 16 damage to it. So yeah, I'm practically useless. We'll try and capture it. Yes, he did, finally. Okay, that's good. Okay, well, let's get this Fanglope. Let's get out of the way of that, what looks like acid rain. There we go. Come on, stay in the ball. Good. Okay. Philanthropist. Okay. So we found like 3 rare pals, and now there's Norzerk. Okay, that's what I've been looking for. Well, since it's sleeping, let's surprise it. Come on. There we go. Capture it. Come on. Stay in there. Come on. Stay in the ball. Yeah. Okay. Lord of Lightning. Okay, I'll have to take a look at that when I get back. Anything else rare gonna spawn here? That's mainly what I wanted. Level 4 Orzerk. Oh hey, there's a special pal over here in the water. Let's try and get this. I don't know, I feel like that's something special. It's a special shiny. Okay, let's see. Put this instead of this. There we go. Okay. Will I lose this? I hope not. Come on. Aha! That goes really fast. I could use a gloopy for this. Come on, stay over there, please. Ah! Come on. This is the hardest fish I've ever fished up. Haha! Got it. A Turticle Terra. A Lunker. Shiny. Okay, interesting. Okay. Well, that's nice. TriZon is telling me to come back. Wrong button. Okay. That's a Phalaris, I believe. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna use a fishing rod to get it. I mean, that could be useful if it worked, but it doesn't. Lots of rare spawns on this island. Ow! Where did it go? Okay, there. Come on. There we go, got that one, hopefully. Come on. Capture. I mean, Slifer shouldn't take too much damage from it. There we go, got that one. Okay, that one's a philanthropist too. Funny. Okay, good. Hey, I leveled up to 52 with that. Great. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, let's see. What can I put in? More health or more weight? Let's just go health, I guess. You never know. There we go. Okay. Anything else here? Fanglope, Ibushi, or PIDF guys. Anything else rare up here? Don't see anything. Just one of them. Otherwise, nothing special. Okay, well, let's start heading back. Actually, let me take out my serpent. There we go. Trying to see land. I think. Yeah, that way. I'll just use this teleporter, head back. And then I can upgrade the base. Let's head back to base. I need to unlock more of my map though, so I should really do that. There we go. So, let's see. What did I get here? I got an Astagon, which is pretty cool. I got a Shadow Beak, which is also pretty cool. Can be ridden as a flying mount. While flying, movement speed is increased and enhances dark attacks while mounted. Well, you know, I'll probably make the saddle, because why not? And then I also got a Phalaris. That takes a saddle too. Can be ridden as a flying mount. While fighting the other, ice pals drop more items when defeated. Well, that's interesting. But at the same time, like, my Suzaku is still just as good. And then Orzurk. While fighting the other, water pals drop more items when defeated. Oh, nice. Okay. Lord of Lightning. 20% increase in lightning attack damage. Nice, nice. Does have Draconic Breath. Does it have anything else? Okay, so it's got the 100 and 120 lightning attacks. Okay, that's interesting. And that Lylene that TriZon got has 4 in planting, so we'll definitely be using that. Lord of the Sea on that. 20% increase in water attack damage. Okay. Yeah, I don't see any dragon attacks. It does have 2 dragon attacks. Okay. So I got Lord of the Sea and Runner, Lord of the Sea and Fit as a Fiddle, and Lord of the Sea and Sleek Stroke. Okay. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I was thinking I need to take this gloopy with me whenever I want to do any fishing. They're pretty useful. Because it says, while fighting together, the capture gauge decreases more slowly in the fishing minigame when the bar is not aligned. Yeah, that's useful. That would have been useful for that, the one I just caught. Just wish I could find a better gloopy. Like one that's got better skills. Haven't found one yet. Okay, so I think what I'm going to probably end up doing here, maybe off cam or something, is putting the Shadow Beak to work, and definitely the Orzurk, and maybe the Phalaris. Actually, I'll take the Orzurk out and I'll put it at work in the other base. So let's go do that quick. Actually, no, let me upgrade the base first, since we can. Okay, this should get us to... Oh no, I can't yet. I have to make the refrigerated crusher. So where do we want to put that? Let's see. Refrigerated crusher. Palmetal ingot, plasteel, and ice organs. We have plenty of stuff for that. Oh, alluring bait as well. Okay. Bait that lures in pals, improved to enlarge the size of the bar in the fishing minigame and increase the number of items obtained from fishing. Ah, that's useful. Interesting. Ah, the hyperglider. Actually, the hyperglider is rather cheap. We have lots of stuff for it. I should just get one, just because. The flamethrower is not too bad either. Flamethrower fuel just takes crude oil. If we could get our oil working good, that's actually interesting. So let's put the refrigerated crusher probably here at this base. Let's see. I mean, if we have a refrigerated crusher, then we don't need a regular crusher. So technically we could destroy this. Should I put it in the same place as the regular crusher? I guess. It just feels like it's more proper. Go into disassembly mode. Actually. Okay, nothing there. Okay. Just wanted to make sure it didn't have anything in it before I went into disassemble mode. Okay. There we go. There we go. Refrigerated crusher. Okay. There we go. Yeah. TriZon's got Zoe out here. She is 43. So that's a nicely leveled Zoe. You know, I needed to battle 6 more Free Pal Alliance members and then talk to Zoe. There we go. Okay, what recipes can you do in here? Oh, wow. Okay, so 10x Paldium. Wait, what? Legendary sphere? So you use legendary spheres to make Paldium? Okay, that doesn't sound right. You can turn your spheres into Paldium? I mean, I guess that's recycling your old spheres, I guess? Okay. So yeah, let's just make, what, 1,000? Okay, well, we'll start production on this. There we go. Required cooling. So, it doesn't require water now, it just requires cool. We don't have any ice pals in here, do we? I mean, I guess we do. We have the Pen Kings. They can do icing. Oh, we have 600 nails in here. Okay. Okay, let's put some of this stuff back in storage. Okay, let's get this put over here. Guess these will go. I gotta wait for her. Actually, I guess everything here would probably be going in the bins back there. That's what. Okay, let's go this way. PAL box upgrade available. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Put that in there, maybe. Other materials. Okay. That. There. Okay, where else would these go? Put that in there. Put that in there. Get those in there. Let's get over here. Put that in there. Okay, let's get over here. Actually, yeah. This isn't getting refrigerated at all. Because our ice pals is just not getting to it. They're doing other stuff instead. Okay, let's upgrade the base. Okay, so yeah, max number of bases, 4. Okay, let's upgrade. There we go. Oh, okay. Interesting. So base level 25 is not the end. So now we need to build a gigantic furnace and an advanced sphere assembly line. Okay, let me see where those are. I was thinking that was the end, so it's not. But that's good. Allows us to get even better base. So advanced. What was it? Advanced sphere assembly line. Okay. And the gigantic furnace. So I have to get to 56 for that. That'll basically get us into hexalite. Okay. I mean, yeah, I guess that's what we'll be doing at some point. That's going to take a while for me to get to 56. Oh, you know what? Let's see. Shadowbeak. Okay, let's grab that too. Anything else? There's Phalaris and Yormantide as well. Well, I'll just make a saddle for Shadowbeak quick, because then I can have that made. There's deposit-like items. Hotkey R. RB for controller. Yeah, you know, I think I saw that once. Actually, no, somebody in the stream, a previous stream a while back pointed that out. I used it, but I haven't actually used it much more since. So I guess I should try to do that. Okay, let's see. So I guess I'll make 2 Shadowbeak saddles, because TriZon needs one as well. There we go. And I am going to go get my Anubis out quickly instead of Greenford. We'll see how fast this crafts. That crafts a lot faster, that's for sure. But Zoe's not helping now. That's unfortunate. Only one pal can help at a time on this. It's one of those things that's difficult to remember to use due to it not being shown anywhere. Yeah, you're right on that. Yeah. I guess there's no... Maybe there's no good place for them to put it. Who knows? I think the downside with it, though, that I saw is that it takes everything out of my inventory. So, like, I want to keep all of my spheres in my inventory and some of my other stuff, too. Like, yeah, I want to keep all this stuff in my inventory, but if I use that, the easy bulk storage, I think it gets rid of all of it. I think that's the thing I ran into. Okay, let's put the Anubis back. Greenford. There we go. And my Zoe is only level 23, so I need to get her leveled. Yeah. Because, yeah, everybody can catch Zoe in here. Everybody wants to catch Zoe in here. She is popular. But the interesting thing as well is, like, my current mission is, you know, defeat the 3 PAL Alliance members and then talk to Zoe. Well, since we have Zoe running around at the base, we can talk to her. At least I think so. But at the moment, she's not letting me talk to her, so... Oh no, maybe it's if she's actually walking around in the base. That's probably what. Didn't they introduce a lock slot feature? I'm recalling the wrong game. You know, I don't know. Is there? I can't... Nope, I can't, like, right-click on it or anything. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't see anything like that. Unless I'm missing it. That's very well possible. Otherwise, I gotta put these flowers away and PAL fluids and fiber. Because everybody needs fiber. And planting. Oh, you know what? I was gonna go put the Orzhok at the other base quickly so we can start getting oil. Let me do that quickly, and then I gotta end this off because it's late. Let's see. That way we can get good amount of oil crafting here. Okay, so who am I taking out for Orzhok? I guess my Relaxosaurus Lux. Because there's not really any reason. You're reading a suggestion thing? Ah, okay. Okay, let's put the Orzhok in there. Actually, I'll rename this one. This one's mine. I guess... Wrong... There we go. Orwell. Sure. Yeah, why not? There we go. That one tags it as mine, since TriZon has his that he'll probably end up putting in there. And then the Zoe and Grisbolt here is also mine. So is the Mossanda Lux mine. Let's see. I'll take the Mossanda Lux out. There we go. There we go. So now TriZon can put his in. question is, do I need TriZon here anymore? Don't know. How is this filling now? Zoe is help filling it. Ooh, 23% already. Nice. And then, let me see over here. TriZon's went into... Oh no, mine. Okay, so Orwell just went into the hot spring to rest immediately. He didn't even get to work. Come on, buddy. Get to work. You could work before you actually do some resting. I tell you. Zoe is mainly generating here now. How is it up to 35%? Just from one Orzhok? And Zoe? Well, I guess I'll take out Zoe here. Because I think it only allows 2 of them to work on it. And I guess... Looks like Orwell is... Okay, he's just walking around. Yeah, we can't have that, Orwell. Okay, I will take Zoe out. And I'll put somebody else here. Who do I want to put it here? Put her there. Let's see. What do we need here? So we've got planting. We've got bees. Now we've got our electricity. TriZon is just here because I put him here to level. Golmar, just because he's noble. He's a water pal. I could put Goldberg here just to get him leveling. Otherwise, I could put my Zoe out too. But all she can do is craft. Or my Anubis. Could be. Trying to figure out the best thing that would work here. Something that would be good, but... I mean... I could put out my Serpent, but that's just a waterer, level 2 waterer to boot. And I haven't even named this Serpent. Well, I guess I'll just set someone out that just needs to level. I mean, what can... Shadowbeak do? I mean, I haven't... Okay, that's just that other Quivern. So Shadowbeak can only gather. Okay, never mind. Not going to be using that. Phalaris would be fire. Frost Plume would be interesting, but it's only got 2 in Frost. It'd be nice if it was like 3, but oh well. And those are 3. Okay. That's because that's the only thing Polypup does. Well, no, it does some watering too. Interesting. That one's ferocious. I mean, I guess since it's ferocious. I guess I can... There we go. Do we have anything here that needs, like, to keep cold? I mean, technically we shouldn't here because it's like... it's a cold place already. Well, you know, maybe... I'll just put my Zoe in here. I'll get her to level. There we go. She can just level at the base. And then she goes to sleep. Yeah, you can talk to her in the base. Can I sleep? There we go. I can sleep by Zoe. Photo mode. My eyes aren't closed. That's funny though. Okay. C to sleep, V to get up. Well, okay, get up. There we go. Okay. Let's get over here. Let's see how this is. You know, we probably should add Nocturnal to our Orzerks because now it's out of power again. Wandering Merchant. He's here, eh? What do you got, dude? Yeah, he's got some stuff, but I don't know if it's anything we really need right now. Okay, thanks, dude. Okay, anyway, yeah. I guess that's probably it for this stream for tonight. Gotta go to sleep. It's late. Kind of accomplished what we wanted to. Let's see. I got an Astegon, which is a pretty interesting dragon. I guess it does some mining too, which is interesting, I guess. Let's see. What? So it does mining and handy. Level 4 on mining. Oh, that's nice. Okay, I didn't know there were 4 on mining. Okay, so if we want to mine, that's the one to use. So yeah. Pretty good. We got the Orzerk too, so now we've got some nice Orzerk powering this base. I also got a Shadow Beak, which is a pretty interesting one. Yeah, got some other stuff too. So pretty useful, pretty productive, I guess is what I was trying to say. So, yeah, if we can get these leveled, actually maybe I'll put the Astegon at this base, and then I can get that just leveling here at the base to get it higher level. And then maybe next time we'll attempt to challenge the PAL Genetic Research Unit guys. Or tower, I should say. Hopefully we can defeat them. We should be able to. I think we're more than leveled. I think the level for that is what 45 or 50? We're 50. So, yeah, should work. But anyway, yeah. That's it for this stream. If you like this stream, hit that like button. We really appreciate it and really helps us out a lot. If you haven't already, subscribe or follow if you're on Twitch. And hit that like button. And wait, I said hit that like button. Yeah. Also, turn on notifications if you haven't turned them on. And also, YouTube likes to turn them off as well. So, if you want to get notifications, just check out our Discord server or our website or any of our other links, which are all posted in the description. Because, yeah, we post stuff in those locations too. But the best place to get notifications is in our Discord server. Just turn on notifications on the timeline channel, and you'll get them that way. But anyway, yeah. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Hopefully next time we'll be able to beat PAL Genetic Research Unit and maybe be able to go on to get Ancient Civilization cores, because that's one of our goals. We want them. So yeah, see you next time.